On Panda Twitter, and I'm not sure why, we asked you for your spiciest takes of 2022.
You know, we're going to be looking over these and we're going to see just how wild it can get over there and see whatever y'all tweets are, and we're going to, you know, we're going to give our reactions, our thoughts.
If you like this kind of spicy content there, hit that subscribe button wherever it is. Let's get into it.
Oh, we starting off real hot. Dance Dance Revolution, the fighting game? Ooh.
Bruh, what? That, I don't think that would ever happen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry.
So I know this guy is new. There's already a DDR fighting game. Persona. Look, there you go. Persona. RayC's Unblockable Super. Literally like a mini DDR game. Does a ton of damage. The game's coming out in a couple months, so your prediction is right. You got it.
I think anybody who don't have rhythm is about to get their ass whooped, bro. So you know they're not going to make a fighting game like this. They got to make it accessible, you know?
What? What do you mean, like, Dance Dance Revolution is a fighting game? I feel like fighting games are already so rhythmic that, you know, you don't really need a rhythm game.
The new fighting game terms nowadays is called accessibility, right? So they are not going to be able to access this shit because they can't dance. So nah, this is never going to happen. Which I think will be fucking tight if this shit will happen. I think this will be tight.
Pokemon will save Marvel. I got bad news for you, buddy. Hold on, I got something for you.
I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that one either. I don't think that's true. Maybe save Evo.
That was not real. I feel like that's not a hot take. I feel like her powers expanded so much. She took over Evo. She's taking over Twitch. There ain't no way she can't take over Marvel and Sony and give us back what we love.
She ain't saving Marvel, all right? She ain't the Avengers, okay? She is not the Avengers. She is not Captain Marvel. She ain't Black Widow. She ain't none of that, okay? So, nah, bro. She ain't saving Marvel, all right?
Sorry, my friend. Sorry, my friend. I think that prediction is not coming true. Pokemon, as of this video, has been banned. It's over for the FGC. It's over for Evo. I don't know.
You know, I honestly, this is one of those timelines where I can see it happening.
Capcom announces something like not Street Fighter related. I am also hoping that unicorns are still real, so we'll see how good that prediction is. Well, that prediction has probably been something going on for hundreds of years. They're not real. Gotta get over it.
But it's a brand new production team, so you don't know what could happen, right? I feel like after the new production team has hit, there's been a switch in quality. You see new characters, stuff like that, new season we didn't think was gonna happen.
This could be the year. What was it? Darkstalkers are not dead? We've been waiting, what, 11 years or something since that announcement? Maybe this is the year? Who knows? Darkstalkers coming back? Maybe? Probably not. I don't know. Good luck. Good luck.
I don't really think that's a spicy thing. It's very possible. I mean, they make a lot of video games, so I feel like they definitely, you know, could possibly do that. I wouldn't say that one's spicy.
It could happen, you know. The only problem is fighting games, like everyone wants, you know, Star Gladiator, Rival Schools, all those small games to come back, but they don't have a big enough base to kind of like draw in a large crowd, you know, Vampire Savior and all that stuff like that. So the issue is, how do you make that, you know, worth the while?
I think that the game is actually going to be Devil May Cry 6, bro. I think Devil May Cry 6 is going to happen, bro. That is my hot take. All right? That is my hot take. Devil May Cry 6. Come on, bro. Come on, Capcom. Give that to me.
Multiversus is going to drop and take over 2022. Remember this tweet.
No, I've already forgotten that tweet.
I ain't played the Nick All-Stars, but I'm going to play this because Batman in there. I love me some Batman, so I'm definitely going to try that game out, no cap.
Didn't y'all say that with Nickelodeon? I thought that was the same thing with Nickelodeon. Had all the characters, all the nostalgia and stuff like that. I haven't heard a peep about that game in so long. Are y'all good? Are the Nickelodeon players good?
I don't remember this shit. That shit ain't happen. Shaggy ain't about to take over anything, bro. He gonna take his Zoid's ass away from me, bro. He is not taking over 2022. I refuse to let that happen. No. Hot take.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. But who knows, Tyrant? Maybe you're right. You know? I don't think it's gonna happen though.
KOF 15 will have to carry the FGC through the year because it's either be dry or filled with subpar games. That's crazy. That's crazy that you said that. That is a hot take. That is cap. Oh my god. Real talk, I think KOF might be one of the best fighting games that's coming out in 2022 in terms of gameplay.
Do you know that Dungeon Fighter is coming out this year? You realize that there's new content coming out for Guilty Gear Strive?
Damn. Well, my man, yeah, that's a KOF old head. He been playing KOF since he was 5, and he's like 38 now. So yeah, I know his kind when I see it.
Well, guess what, Starzilla? This is an amazing thing you might not know about, but you don't have to play the newest game. You can play games that came out before, you know? You can play old games. You can keep playing Strive if you want.
That's one game as the carry, like, just doesn't happen. Plus, we see resurgence in old games. This is not a hot take. This is a terrible take. Get out of here. Get out.
BBTag will get more love. I don't know. From who?
Dry them tears off, bro. BBTag is going to definitely get a lot of love, though. Because I think once it comes out and has rollback, I think a lot of people naturally like that game. I'm going to give that game a shot. I don't think the game is super bad, but having the word Blaze Blue definitely rubbed a lot of people off and naturally made them not like the game because it had Blaze Blue in it.
You guys are getting rollback, so all shouts out to the 12 people that still play it. You got good internet connection against some good net play matches.
It is getting rollback, so people might try it out more. Maybe I'll give it a go again and just play around for some fun. But yeah, BBTag's a good game. I definitely would say go give it a try if you have not already.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's reasonable. You know, it could happen. I don't think that's a really hot take at all.
Dragon Ball FighterZ will die without rollback Neko. Also, MVCI is going to pick up. I don't know why you would think MVCI would pick up. That's a spicy one for sure. I don't think MVCI is going to pick up. I think like the player base now is good, and you know those guys love the game and they keep supporting it and keep it alive. But I don't know if it will get more.
Yeah, bro. Keep looking in the skies because you gonna wherever you dreaming to or whoever you praying to, bro. They ain't listening, dog. Keep looking, dog. This is the prime example of what Justin called it: mashing on words. Okay, you are mashing on words right now.
You had me in the first half. I don't think Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to get rolled back Neko. I feel like we have been teased so many times. They always got the announcers. They're like, yeah, we got a new announcement coming up. We got more updates for the game, and then we get Lab Coat 21. So
nope. This man he must have missed the Punk arc that's going on right now. Punk is single-handedly saving the FGC, Dragon Ball Fighters, and whatever that steak restaurant he went to with Acoustic's money. But yeah, obviously I want rollback. I know all the Dragon Ball Fighters fans want rollback, but the game is still alive. It's still kicking. So hopefully, we can keep this energy and get rollback, and the game's got years left in its lifespan.
MVCI picking up. Shout out to GEICO for riding with that scene. Also, Canoper has been running that game. It's been getting quite a few entrants. So I feel like MVCI could pick up too. Netcode for that game is actually really good. Despite how it looks, it plays really fun. Like it's one of my favorite Marvel games. Y'all can quote me on that one.
MVCI might pick up. That's a good one. I guess you realized that you said something crazy. Yes. You thought about it for 2 hours, and I also agree with this. I think MVCI might pick up randomly. It would be nice if they just decided to be like, yo, we're just gonna finish production for this game. But regardless, yes, this is cool.
Panda arcade stick. Mikhail, you want a Panda fighting game arcade stick? So do I.
I didn't know Panda had an arcade stick. I know they got the controller, but I didn't know they had an arcade stick. Why is new? I think he just say Panda's going to drop an arcade stick. They ain't have a first one yet, so you can't say a new.
I think this is sick, man. Let me be the creator of the arcade stick. I create a dope-ass arcade stick for everybody.
Panda already making the GameCube controller. Let's get an arcade stick.
Hell, I create a controller where if you just want to play stick, you hit a button that transform into an arcade stick. Let me stop. That's too much. I'm giving companies too much free idea.
Scratch that. I want a hitbox. Bro, give me a hitbox. I can't find a hitbox anywhere. Give me a hitbox. I want a hitbox.
Although, is that the trend, right? I think everybody wants hitboxes now, right? These Zoomers playing Fortnite and playing on hitboxes and everything. Are arcade sticks outdated and am I washed up? I don't know. Either way, let's make it, Panda. Let's go.
DNF Duel would become mainstream. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. I think Strive marketing just bodies most anime games, except for Dragon Ball.
No.
I hope this is true. I don't know if it will be true. I can't say if it will be, but I hope that game is here to stay. I'll try my hardest to push the game, but you know, there's only so much one person can do. But I hope this come to fruition. I hope that's true.
Fingers crossed. I really enjoy the game. I think it's really, really fun, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's gonna pop. I think it's gonna pop early for, you know, a week, 2 weeks, a month. But I think I don't know. I don't think there's enough substance to really keep a lot of the FGC involved. But I'll be playing it. I know the other Panda guys are in it too. So
the overall community does not like broken games. Like DNF Duel is hella broken in a good way, and it's fun. But people be begging about, you know, buffs and nerfs in games for the smallest of stuff. DNF Duel, I don't think the developers really care. I hope they don't care.
Ultimax won Fighting Game of the Year at the Game Awards. PvE, another one. That way, now, hold on. I was like, this is a stupid take, but I was like, wait a second. That actually, I didn't For Honor win Fighting Game of the Year at the Game Awards?
You better hope every game gets delayed to next year that is even remotely fighting game. You better hope they don't come out with a Jump Force 2, because Jump Force about to get more votes than Ultimax. I'm telling you, Ultimax, they gonna make it.
The game's been out already. It's not like it's really a new game. I guess it's just new version that's coming to America for the first time now. So, but I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough.
This is cap, bro.
It's got a chance. It's got a chance. You know, let's do it. Imagine how angry everyone, all the the rollback army would be if Persona won. It'd be a disaster. It would be a disaster. I want to see it.
This is a mass dream. This wasn't even manifested correctly. So nah, this is not happening.
Not having rollback and playability is going to hurt the player base, and until we're out of COVID, it is a missing feature that's going to hurt it. So
TSM Leffen wins 2 Evo titles this year, and none of them is Melee. I mean, that could be true, but Evo might not even happen. We don't even know. So
Leffen, post on your main account, okay? Just post on your main next time. You don't need to log in your secondary account to hype yourself up. Come on, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
That just might not even come true, because Evo might not happen. And if it does, I mean, good for Leffen, right? I mean, who's am I to say it's not going to be true? But if it's the games that I'm entering, it ain't going to be true. That's no cap.
That's not a hot take. Y'all realize that Leffen is like mad good, right? Like Leffen is ridiculous. Like he is a Strive champion. Like, bro, like I could for sure see Leffen being top 8 free.
I don't think that's a bad take though, because Leffen is a really good player. So I don't think that's a really bad take. I think it's pretty solid. But would be hilarious if he wins 2 Evo and one of them is Melee. Because then this person would be like, God damn, I feel so bad.
Granblue is going to get a new season of DLC, or at least will be announced. DBFZ, Granblue, or Uniclear gets rollback, most likely Uniclear. I bet you out of all 3 of those, Uniclear will probably get rollback out of all 3. DBFZ is allergic to rollback. And Granblue, they don't even know what roll. They have, you put that word in front of them, they're like, the hell is that?
That netcode, bro. It could kill a game in a month. Everybody get hyped for 1 month, and then that netcode just gets worse and worse and worse, because all the Wi-Fi players like, oh, let me get in that.
That's a big prediction, but I'm calling no.
I hope they all get rolled back. You know what I'm saying? Everyone deserves that rollback.
Online Era 2, Electric Boogaloo, don't say this. Why would you predict some shit like that?
I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
Capcom Cup just got canceled. Some other events got canceled as well. Cases at an all-time high. I think we got another couple months of net play in our future here, unfortunately.
Do you get a plate of spaghetti and say, wow, this has sauce and noodles and meat in it? Like, bro, give me a hot take, not the news.
Project L gonna be free. That's a good prediction. Like, free to play Project L. But that's a terrible prediction for 2022. Project L's not coming out. We got at least like 2 more years till that game gets released.
Free as in you don't pay for it? Probably is Riot, right? You don't pay for League. League is free. There'll probably be a free game, which will probably be good for the FGC and just the scene in general, just having that. And then they'll probably maybe announce a lot of costumes, which is cool. I like costumes, so.
Of course it's gonna be free. There's probably no doubt in my mind it's gonna be free. In fact, I bet it's going to be free, and you're going to have to buy the heroes and stuff. You can maybe buy like a season pass or whatever, and they're going to have that because Is that what League does? Is that what League does? Maybe I'm wrong. Is that what League does? Like, you don't pay for League, right?
That's not a wild take. I think that might be a possibility. I think that'd be a good possibility.
The new Bloody Roar 2022 game. I don't think that's happening. I don't think they're ever going to make enough one of those, but it would be sick.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Lion, you realize Konami is the publisher for this game right now, right? Like the last Bloody Roar game was published by Konami. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing but some NFTs, bro. I'm sorry, you paying for some JPEGs of Bloody Roar moves.
Stranger things have happened, right? Stranger things have happened before. I wouldn't bet on it, but who knows? That could be cool, I guess.
Bro, you are reaching for the skies. Holy shit. You are trying. Your name must be Hudson, bro, because you are dreaming right now, dog. That is not going to happen.
MVCI 2 Remaster. Maybe.
I think it's happening. I think it'd be really cool if we just get this with rollback. Oh, that'd be broken. Oh, man.
I think it's been remastered like 20 times. It's going to be remastered, horrible netcode, no new features, and the input delay will be bad, like every other Capcom remaster we've seen so far. So, sure, it could happen.
I feel like they don't have intentions to remaster their old games, you know? I think they just want to just let them, like, they're played still. They just want the community to play it, whoever's playing it. I just feel like that's good enough with them. I don't think they want to remaster their fighting games.
NECA art from Melty Blood type Lumina, bro. Wild take, bro. I'm not spending time on this. No, that's not happening.
What the hell is this thing? It's a cat? What is this thing? It's like is it a cat version of that?
I'm Team NECA Arc now, man. I didn't want NECA Arc in the game at the start because I wanted to have a nice, serious fighting game, but Type Bloom is a party game, so let's have a party game character in there. Let's just do it.
I guess for the Melty Blood player's sake, I hope not. I hope they don't do it to y'all. I hope they give you something y'all want. This doesn't seem like y'all would want this.
Is that a character maybe, I guess? I don't know. I'm not that big into anime games. I just know the characters they be having.
We got a 10-second clip of Street Fighter 6 and everyone declares it sucks. Now that's a pretty good prediction. I got a better one for you. We get a 10-second clip of Street Fighter 6 and people start making tier lists out of that clip.
He ain't wrong.
You understand the internet is so stupid that they debate and deliberate over like seconds.
That might be a fact. I think we might get a clip of Street Fighter 6 this year, but I hope Capcom can see this, and I hope they invite me out to play Street Fighter 6 earlier. Let me be one of them testers that y'all have on stage, and they just play the game like to showcase it for the first time. Hopefully, I can be that person.
But we definitely ain't getting 10 seconds. Don't tell me that all we're gonna see is Ryu put on his headband on and be like, yo, this game trashed. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Ryu with a headband, this game sucks.
When the new game drops, immediately the old game becomes better. Immediately. There could be Street Fighter 5 haters out there, and they become lovers the minute Street Fighter 6 drops. It's just, they're on the cycle. It's just a cycle. That's a cycle of hatred.
A Jujutsu Kaisen fighting game? Bro, you know what's crazy? I'm actually in the middle of watching Jujutsu Kaisen, so that would be dope because this anime is sick, and there seems like there's a lot of characters, honestly, that they could put in the fighting game. But you know it probably won't be a mainstream game. Won't be like, it'll be probably like the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, which are not really fighting games, but they are fighting games, you know?
Anime fighting games from popular anime series or manga series, that's not really a new thing.
Are you Gojo mains? Yo, stand up, bro. I know you guys are going to be playing top tier. That'd be crazy if Gojo was in the game and he was the worst character in the game. Can you guys believe that? I would be so upset if they had Gojo being the worst character in the game, being how godlike he is lore-wise.
Now, here's my hot take. Personally, I'd love to see that one and JoJo as a 1v1 or hell, a 3v3 or 2v2 or whatever. Doing something with it as a regular fighting game and not an arena fighting game. No offense to arena fighting games, but there aren't many besides Gundam Versus that I've played that I've actually enjoyed. So I'd like it not to be another Jump Force clone.
A Jujutsu Kaisen arena fighting game could happen. We see, you know, Kill la Kill, My Hero Academia. We got another one in there. Arena fighters, baby. Somebody get Glove, go be hype.
DNF Duel will drop and have the cleanest gameplay. That's already wrong. But the worst music. That's already wrong. Oh, and Strive will get a second DLC pack with 5 other characters. Well, duh. And the end of this pack or the second pack will have Answer and Raven added plus a new character or 2. No
Yeah, I think the music is pretty good. I mean, it's hard to really tell what kind of songs is in the game because, you know, demo or beta.
DNF Duel is gonna drop and have the cleanest gameplay, but the worst music. I've already dropped. I'm not reading the rest of that. I'm done. I quit.
Strive having a second DLC pack with 5 characters. And the end of it will have Answer Raven. I think that is mashing, bro. That is not going to happen.
Damn, that dude had a lot to say, bro.
A 3v3 Naruto Boruto game that has the same mechanic as DBFZ, that'd be cool. That'd be cool as hell, but I think it's a wild take. The reason why I think it's wild is because Namco is definitely still doing Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball is making them so much money, and I already know how companies work like that. Yo, if it's making money, yo, keep milking it. Keep milking it, bro.
I think this is a hot take because I feel like the game that would precede it before any Naruto or Boruto game comes out is One Piece. That's the one we are looking for. A One Piece game. Long have we awaited?
Nah, get the hell out. You just dreaming. You're dreaming. It would be sick. That would be sick. But you're reaching now.
Can't have the same mechanic because they don't fly and stuff in Naruto, so it's a lot, you know, you can't really have that. So it would have to be a more grounded based game, but that would be sick to see.
Ramu says they just stopped every single one. No more fighting games. You know what? I hope so, man. I'm done. If we don't have any more fighting games, it means I can focus on the 20,000 games out right now. Let's do it. Let's get 1 year break so we can actually just grind. I don't gotta worry about learning new stuff. I can just relax and enjoy. I'd be very, very happy if that happens.
This is Cap mashing on words. You are mashing. You even mash this emote.
Bad take.
You gonna do Thanos that stuff out of existence? You gonna go?
A fighting game will be released with a full roster, and you can unlock characters by playing the game and not buying DLC pass, season pass. I mean, that might be the case with Project L, honestly, because I think that's how League works. You don't have to buy every character. You can play in game and get the money to unlock them, but I don't think people really do that.
My man, he hit his head. He hit his head. He thinks it's 1995 right now. It's like, wake up, bro. Wake up, bro. 2022. We got the internet now.
That's not a hot. I feel like that's a really bad take. That's beyond a hot take.
Bro, this is the most Cap take ever. You think companies about to give you shit for free? You think you're gonna get shit for free? Oh, hell no.
King Fighters will have a top 3 player base in fighting games.
It definitely will on the first day. That's how every new fighting game is. Of course it's going to have, you know, the pop and then the drop. So we got to see where it stabilizes after the drop.
I wouldn't say this is a spicy one. I think it's very possible.
I actually think KOF 15, at the launch, it's going to slowly, it's not going to have the biggest impacts in the beginning, but I think gradually people will start recognizing how good the game is going to be, bro.
I think it's a very popular game, but I don't think it has the franchise power of Tekken, Street Fighter, you know, now Guilty Gear Strive especially. It will be probably right below there, I think, but maybe not top 3 player base. But that's okay. That's okay. I think it'll be like number 4, number 5 though.
My Hero Academia fighting game by ArcSys announced. Ooh, you reaching for the sky. You reaching for the stars, bro. I don't think this is gonna happen, but you are definitely reaching.
And once again, I think One Piece is gonna be in front. It's at the front of the line. It's got the Karen privileges at the front of the line. You know, popular as hell. The problem, My Hero is gonna end soon, and I think maybe they would like to cap it off the fighting game, but I feel like One Piece is just, maybe it's just me, but I think One Piece is bigger.
They already have they got the Arena Fighter, and I think it was made by ArcSys too, right? And it's super broken with Infinite.
I don't watch My Hero, so I don't really care for My Hero, but it would be sick. I just wanted fighting games to come out, and then I just love to play fighting games, so any prediction with a new fighting game, I'm all for that, baby.
Waddle Dee, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom will get big. I'm talking huge, like massive. All right, buddy. Sure.
This is a massive take, and I'm not going to continue on to what I have to say. Yes, you are mashing.
The confidence in this is making me believe that it's actually true. Like, I'm starting to think that this not even a spicy take. It might be facts, to be honest, the way this fella saying it, but I don't think so. I used to play that game as a kid, though. I used to love it. That game is actually amazing.
I think you know this ain't gonna happen. I think you just are just praying. Like, you know, like the people that wish stuff into existence, they're like, I'm manifesting this into existence. I think that's what y'all are doing right now. A lot of these hot takes. Some of these hot takes are like, man, I think this game's gonna get big. It's just like in the back of your mind, like, please.
Developers will finally understand that rollback is a necessity and not a consideration. I mean, I think they already understand. I don't think that's spicy. They already understand that, I'm sure.
But not every company has. I think a lot of people don't understand too that, like, not every company has money to, like, you know, implement rollback. Like, and then people are going to be like, but it's free though. I'm like, yeah, but it also costs money to develop.
They understand. Sometimes they just don't care. All right, that's the problem. Is they don't care. This is not a hot take. This is they already do this.
Obviously, it's a very important thing, and it's slowly changing. Slowly changing. So hopefully, 2022 is the last time we have this discussion. But I feel like no. I feel like it's next year, 2023, is gonna be the end. After 2023, everything should be good, and then we can work on other stuff, crossplay, whatever you want.
That all of your predictions are going to be wrong. 2022 is going to be crazy. At least 1/4 of these predictions are going to be right.
This is a good take. I think it's going to be crazy. I definitely think it's going to be an interesting arc.
He says they're all wrong. This one is definitely not wrong. Neko arc's coming to Melty Blood. You can't stop the cat. She will be there.
Damn, so he's pretty much saying that everybody who commented on that, y'all predictions are wrong in 2022 gonna be crazy.
All right, guys, so those are the takes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Pandas Fighting Game channel.
Y'all can submit your hot takes below in the comment section, and we'll go through those. I'd like to see those, make up for these lukewarm takes, and maybe we'll get another video. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.